Hello children, Namaste, welcome to the class. Today I am going to take the second chapter from the history part, that is the Bahmani Adil Shahs. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the establishment of Bahmani Empire, the founder of Bahmani Empire and the great sultans of Bahmani dynasty and their contributions. Dear children, in the previous chapter, you have learnt about the Vijayanagara Empire. When did Vijayanagara Empire establish? Yes, Vijayanagara Empire was established in the year 1336 CE on the banks of river Tungabhadra. The Vijayanagara Empire established on the banks of river Tungabhadra. So, here, the Tungabhadra river is one of the tributary of Krishna river. Ghataprabha, Malaprabha, Bhima and Tungabhadra are the tributaries of Krishna river. So, the Vijayanagara Empire established on the banks of river Tungabhadra. That means in the southern part of Krishna river. During the same time, the first Muslim dynasty was established in the northern part of in the northern part of Krishna river, that is the Bahmani Empire. The Bahmani Empire was established in the year 1347 CE in the northern part of Krishna river. The Bahmani Empire established in the year 1347 CE in the northern part of Krishna river. The river Krishna originates in the Western Ghats, that is in the Maharashtra, and flowing towards the northern part of Karnataka and joins the Bay of Bengal. Next, let us see the founder of Bahmani Empire. The founder of Bahmani Empire was Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. Remember children, Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. The founder of Bahmani Empire was Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. The capital of Bahmani Empire was Kalaburgi. In the beginning, Kalaburgi was the capital of Bahmani Empire. Later, Bidar was their capital. The Bahmani Empire had the states of parts of Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The Bahmani Empire had the parts of Karnataka, that is northern part of Karnataka, parts of Maharashtra, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Dear children, see, this is the map of Bahmani Empire in India. This is the map of Bahmani Empire in India. Next, let us see one more map. This is the map of Bahmani and Vijayanagara Empire. So, the Bahmani Empire is in the northern part of Krishna river and Vijayanagara Empire in the southern part of Krishna river. The Bahmani Empire had the states of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Next children, let us see the great sultans of Bahmani Empire. One of the great sultan of Bahmani Empire was Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Let us see the achievements of Tajuddin Firoz Shah. The first one, he was liberal, judicious and believer of God. Next, he was a writer and he encouraged all languages, and he was an expert in geometry and theology. What is geometry? You know the geometry, children. Geometry is the branch of mathematics. And what is theology? The theology is the study of nature of God and religious beliefs. So he was the believer of God. Next, third one, he sheltered many philosophers, poets, artists and honored them. So he was a religious tolerant and he respected all the religions. He established an observatory at Daulatabad in Maharashtra. See children, this is the picture of an observatory building at Daulatabad in Maharashtra. The observatory building means it is a building used for an observation. Next point, he built a new city called Firozabad on the banks of river Bhima. This is, remember children, he built a new city called Firozabad on the banks of river Bhima. Bhima river is one of the tributary of Krishna river. He gifted many villages to a Sufi saint, Bande Nawaz, who arrived to his kingdom during his period. He developed ports and encouraged foreign trade. He developed the ports. Ports means the harbor or ship staying places. He developed the ports and encouraged the foreign trade. So these are the achievements of the great Sultan of Bahmani Empire, Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Dear children, next let us see the one more great Sultan of Bahmani Empire, that is the Muhammad Shah III. Muhammad Shah III, he appointed the Muhammad Gawan as his Prime Minister. Muhammad Gawan, he contributed a lot in making the Bahmani Empire great. Let us see the achievements of Muhammad Gawan. The first one, he captured Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa from Vijayanagara Empire. The Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa, which were under the control of Vijayanagara Empire. Muhammad Gawan invaded the Vijayanagara Empire and he captured Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa. Administration was according to the Islamic law. The administration of Bahmani Empire on the basis of Islamic law. He encouraged revenue and postal services. He fixed the taxes on the basis of land's fertility and irrigation facility. He fixed the certain taxes on the basis of the fertility of the land and irrigation facility. The tax was collected in cash only. Next one, he removed some taxes which were annoying the people. He removed some taxes which were irritating the people. He founded madrasa in Bidar in 1461 CE. He founded the madrasa in Bidar. It encouraged the Islamic religion and legal education. Mathematics, law and philosophy were the subjects taught here. And in madrasa, they provided the free education and hostel facilities, and the madrasa had the library. The library consisted the 3000 Manu scripts. So these are all the achievements of Muhammad Gawan. Because of these achievements, he made the Bahmani Empire great. But in later days, the regional leaders were jealous of his fame and killed Muhammad Gawan. After Muhammad Gawan, or after the Sultan Muhammad Shah III, the last ruler of Bahmani Empire was Kalimullah Shah. After Muhammad III, there were incompetent rulers in Bahmani Empire. That means there were weak rulers in Bahmani Empire. The last ruler, Kalimullah Shah, he couldn't rule the Bahmani kingdom strongly. So, after his death, after the death of Kalimullah Shah, the Bahmani Empire was broken into 5 Shahi dynasties. These about the Bahmani Empire. Next, let us see the cultural contributions of Bahmani Empire in the field of education, literature, art and sculpture. The first one, education. Bahmani sultans, they encouraged the Islamic education. Chanting of Quran is the part of the education, and Kalburgi, Bidar, Lichapur and Daulatabad are the educational centers of Bahmani Empire. Quran, philosophy and principles of Sufism were the subjects taught in madrasas or mosques. So this is about the education. And also the Bahmani Empire, they provided the free food and shelter and scholarship facilities to the poor and orphan. Orphan means anatharu. These are about the education of Bahmani Empire. Next, let us see the literature. The Bahmani sultans, they encouraged the literature, so they sheltered many philosophers, poets and writers. Tajuddin Firoz Shah, Muhammad Gawan, Muhammad Shah III were the great writers and poets, and they encouraged the Arabic, Urdu and Persian language. The language that they used became famous as Dakani. The language that they used became famous as Dakani, and later it developed as Urdu language. Dear children, next let us see about the art and sculpture of Bahmani Empire. The history of Bahmani Empire is famous for their art and sculpture. The first contribution of Bahmani Empire in the field of art and sculpture is Jamia Masjid at Kalburgi. So it was built by Muhammad Shah. So it is one of the famous mosque built by Muhammad Shah. And one more, tombs of sultans and tombs of Bande Nawaz are also the prominent monuments of Bahmani Empire. Then the fort of Bidar, then Sholak Kam Mosque at Bidar. These are also the prominent monuments of Bahmani Empire. The next important monuments of Bahmani Empire is Madrasa. Madrasa was built by Muhammad Gawan in the year 1461 CE. So, see children, this is Madrasa built by Muhammad Gawan in the year 1461 CE. The Madrasa of Bidar, it has 242 feet wide and 222 feet long and 56 feet height and 3-storied building. So it is one of the famous madrasa of Bahmani Empire. So these are all the contributions of Bahmani Empire in the field of art and sculpture. So this is about the cultural contributions of Bahmani Empire in the field of education, literature and art and sculpture. Dear children, once again I recap the day's class. Today we have studied about the Bahmani Empire. Bahmani Empire was established in the year 1347 CE in the northern part of Krishna river. The founder of Bahmani Empire was Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. The capital of Bahmani Empire was Kalburgi in the beginning and later they made Bidar as their capital. Then we have studied about the great sultans of Bahmani Empire. The great sultans of Bahmani Empire was Tajuddin Firoz Shah, then Muhammad Shah III. Muhammad Shah appointed Muhammad Gawan as his prime minister. We have studied about the achievements of Tajuddin Firoz Shah and Muhammad Gawan. Next we have studied about the cultural contributions of Bahmani Empire in the field of education, literature, art and sculpture. Dear children, I hope you have cleared the lesson. Now try to do this homework. Answer the following questions. First one, who was the founder of Bahmani Empire? Second one, who was Muhammad Gawan? Third one, where is Solakam Mosque? Fourth one, write the achievements of Muhammad Gawan. Dear children, the remaining topics of this chapter I will do in the next class. Thank you.